by now rocking with Flow 100, Infinite Flow, self-introduction. I'm feeling good, dawg. Got a little Henny in me, dawg. Let's get it. I was put on this planet, even though I can't stand it. The weather's what you make it get down for mine and man it. Unique in my own since I took the mic to brand it. I tear it to my opposition ever since I landed. On top of what I do, I know my haters can't stand it. Sometimes I wanna snap, take my foot, fucking jam it right up the ass of these niggas who now and then manage to get within my brain, just break me down, try to damage. What's taking me years to build up and fucking brandish. My realness undisputed, my bluntness won't vanish. Ahead of my age, my rage has the advantage. I'm on a steak, all on a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Get up on my level, you little bunny rabbits. As long as I'm eating, don't give a fuck about living lavish. Go home and fondle you little tiny grannies, cause I'm a fucking mammoth, no need for me to panic. You can search your hood for a nigga like me. Tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you can't fuck with a soldier like me. You can search your hood for a nigga like me. Tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you can't fuck with a soldier like me. I know at times I come across a bit conceited. I carried myself when no one else was believing. The devil took my peace, I ain't stopping till I retrieve it. Had my moments when my pride was beat up, spit at and treated. Can't complain, I admit it's something I really needed. Didn't ask for this life, but I live it till it's completed. My journey is a war story, you're more than welcome to read it. Carry myself like a beamer, you know bitches wanna key it. Scars on my heart won't let you present see it. Emotions on my sleeve, nothing about me is a secret. Don't come near me on some bullshit, tell you now you can keep it. Nigga, this is what you sow, so go ahead and reap it. Niggas act like women, talk about me on the sneak tip, till I pull out the tampon, show the world that they're bleeding. Don't matter if you're black, white, Cuban or Puerto Rican, your words are pussy, nigga, hot damn, that shit's rigged. You can search your hood for a nigga like me. Tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you can't fuck with a soldier like me. Search your hood for a nigga like me. Come on, tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you can't fuck with a soldier like me. My swag is so mean, and let off steam. Get too close to me, you'll be floating upstream. Cause a nigga like me will likely pull your car so hard you're gonna wanna fight me. Though the thought may be a bit enticing, my knuckles are tight to flash, leave the blood spilling all down your face. What a fucking disgrace. Now your girl in my whip begging this dick for a taste. She know I keep Nina Ross glued to the waist. I make it a point in life to put you pussies in place. Fakes, phonies, little fucking wannabes need to grow a set of balls before you try to step to me. Cause a nigga like me, I don't know about off days. 24/7 hard, that's how my heart stays. If life and I ever get to part ways, a trust of stone will lay deep beside my grave. Search your hood for a nigga like me. Tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you never fuck with a soldier like me. You can search your hood for a nigga like me. You can tour around the world for a nigga like me. You can fly around the globe for a nigga like me, but you can't fuck with a soldier like me. Every fucking thing I do is different than what you do, different than what your brother and your sister do, different than your best fucking rapper do. I'm different than that, nigga. I'm my own. Flow motherfucking 100. Infinite Flow. Self-introduction. You have now been introduced to the most arrogant, ignorant, yet talented motherfucker on the planet. Infinite Flow.